go live. What am I doing? Sent. Holy moly, guacamole. Good morning. How's everybody doing? It is Monday morning. Time to make Mondays great again. I have so much work to clean up this afternoon from the torrential rainstorm, and I don't know what to do. I need to go and get my twigs and all the branches that are blown up on my grass. There's so much to do. I'm not quite how sure I'm gonna have the help. I need to do it. Oh no, it's all on me, because I need to clean up this shit that's all over my grass. It is such a fucking shit hole all around my property. I just don't know if I'm gonna have time to do it all. Oh no, it's gonna rain some more today, and that's gonna infringe upon my work. Oh Lord of mercy shit. I need some help, baby cakes. I need some help. Chris, I don't think so. Danielle, Danielle, at salingerfarm.com. Right, P.S. Right. So I had my big ball of wisteria, and my pine tree fell down. So I'm gonna have to go and get that and start because tomorrow's yard and garden day. So I need to fit as much shit in there as I can because it's gonna take a couple trips. So hopefully it doesn't rain. I think it is. My window of opportunity is slowly closing in. Shit. Anywho. Hi guys. What's going on? What's happening? So I went to walk down the stairs this morning, and my calf started spasming once again. And I have to say, it's my second day of coffee. Just so you know, it's raining. I just texted Hannah about an hour ago because she was worried about the weather. At Salinger, 1L, Salinger Farm. Danielle, Danielle, at Salinger, 1L. So anywho, Grandpa slept through it, so you know how it goes. Does rain and humidity affect the dumpling? No, but they redid their kitchen, so I bet the dumpling tastes better because of the remodeled kitchen. I'm in my driveway. Oh shit, so it just started. No new pajama bottoms yet. Hello, Chiss. You're early today. Why do you run every day? Justin, why the fuck not? Right? Why do people have such issues with me running every day? Obviously, I like to. Mother cluckers. I enjoyed to do it. If I didn't enjoy it, you wouldn't see me on the clucking treadmill. Anywho. Why do you wear your hat like that? Because very many reasons why. Why do you run? Because I like to. Fuck. Why do you cuss? Because I want to as well. Shitballs. Why does your face make things like that? Why do you make expressions? Because I'm expressing it. I have been expressing it all my life. I am strange to like running. I don't really like it, C-dub. I just do it because it's like a rote memorization for my body. What you supposed to be doing? You're supposed to be running, bitch. Shit. Every day show up on your FYP because you can't stop watching me, Jennifer. That's why. If I'm showing up on your FYP, it's because you're secretly watching me. So don't come on here and start your ranting. I'm on, and it's sprinkling. Yeah, it's gonna start. Y'all were supposed to start at 1 o'clock in the morning, right? A message last night. Okay, Renee, I'm so far behind on messages, girl. Shit. But I will get to them, hopefully today. Well, it depends. I got a lot of work to do. So if it's not raining outside, I might not get to it today because I got a lot of shit to do. I tried to tell you guys to kiss. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Heather, sorry, Jennifer. Chris didn't want to put up with your negativity this morning on Monday. We're all fighting to stay sane. We're all fighting to keep our head above water, literally, and keep our heads from getting hit by branches. We don't need that shit from trolls. All right, Christopher, I see how you are this morning. Did I get you? No, Chissy, that wasn't me, girl. I didn't answer any questions on Messenger. Girl, abort the mission. You are speaking to an imposter. Girl, abort, report, that wasn't me. Shit, you're lucky I saw that message. Teenage male Danielle showed up today. I don't think there's such a thing as a teenage male Danielle. That name would be Daniel. Oh, smart one. No, oh shit. A moo-moo and gray hair. Do you guys do like 100 things in a jar and all that stuff? Greetings from the Netherlands. How now, brown cow? Hi, Alex. Hi, Karen. Not really. I didn't sleep really well last night. I didn't, because I slept so much yesterday. So, yes, great for my mental health. Me, a mild man chat. Yeah, hoo-ha. Hi, Sandy, how are you? Oh my gosh. You guys have no idea. I keep seeing messages pop up on my phone on the ticky-tack over here. And just negative after negative after negative after negative. I'm like, what the fuck are they bitching about now? Like, seriously, people. Stop and reflect upon your fucking sales. God. I mean, I just see it. Negative. There hasn't been one positive one come through yet. What the hell are they bitching about right now? What the hell? Every day, something new, bitch. One more new bitch or the same old bitch just doesn't stop. No, we did not lose power. So, fuck. Yes, Hillary, but I don't know what's gonna happen. How about in Vegas? It's a beautiful day where you are. Thanks, Jennifer. There's a lot of Jennifers. We got rid of the bad Jennifer. So, yeah, it's supposed to start raining again here, but it's no winds, which is nice. Slick, where did you send me a message? Because I have not looked at messages. And if anybody replies, abort. Unless you know, especially on Messenger, because I don't really communicate with people on Messenger. So that's me. That's not me. Not me. If it's Facebook Messenger, I did not talk to you. I promise you. I promise you. That's okay, Alex. It happens. I get it. Thanks, Summer. We didn't lose power to either. Yeah. It's true. I know. Dan said on the way home it was very, very, very eerie because there was no power coming back. Baxter actually did pretty well. Better than Coda. Good morning from Minnesota. Minnesota. Coco is better. You can, yeah, how is it where you are, Jerry? Did you guys lose any power? It's supposed to be like spring. We'll enjoy it, Christy. Actually, after today, I think we're in the clear for a week. Dan wishes he was an athlete. Thank you, Neon, Nanana, Neon. I don't know, you get my drift. Good evening from Sweden. It wasn't a message, it was a personal message on TikTok. I know I haven't responded to you recently, so make sure you're not following any intruding accounts. But it could be. Let me go look. Let me go look. I'll do a test later today if I have time. If it's not raining, you might not hear from me. But if it is raining, you'll hear from me. Slick, I just said I haven't looked at messages. I have been inundated with shit to do. Do not have any accounts. Nope. No accounts on Facebook. 4.2 inches? Shit balls, Jerry. You're in the epicenter of it all. Hi, Arnold. Yeah, I've been reporting him too. The other one, so he stole our hugging video. So my hugging video didn't do well yesterday on TikTok, which is really weird. But then I noticed the imposters stole it. And y'all are watching the imposter page, not mine. So y'all need to make sure. My main account has over 630,000 followers. My other page, Mrs. D Cell NorCal 3, I don't know, am I up to 120? I don't remember, but it's over 120. So it's more than the fucking trolls have that taken. Yeah, they're bad. So like 8,000, 10,000 of you watched the hugging video on his account. My hugging video for over 24 hours got 34,000 views. Come on, you guys. You had an earthquake? Oh shit. 59 inches. And where, Terry? 6 to 9 inches. Oh, fuck. My kids drove home, Jerry, yesterday from Santa Barbara. I think they missed all the fucking bullshit. So that was good. No, there's nothing that people won't steal. Trying to make a buck, trying to talk to my friends, trying to create havoc, trying to ask for money. Please remember, we will never, ever ask for money, okay? Grandpa's fine. We have money for pills. We have money for clothes. The only things we get are the people who want to send gifts to him. So please, do not give to those idiots. Today at 3 in the morning. Oh my God. Oh, you did? Really, Isabel? Shit. What time did it go out? We were fortunate enough. We didn't lose power. So thank the Lord, because I would have gone crazy with Grandpa. You know what I mean? Like, what do? He couldn't have watched TV. We could entertain ourselves. But what do? I was praying. I was ready for it, but I was praying all day that it wouldn't happen to us, and it didn't. Thank the Lord. They created GoFundMes, and they say they track you in and say you won $5,000. Y'all, I ain't giving away $5,000. I need that money for my kids, so I'm not going to be giving you away. You haven't won anything other than a ticket to being scammed. So do not. 4 days? Oh shit. But you probably have a generator. Danielle, do you want a cup of coffee? Cup of coffee, Dad? Danielle, we'll get it for you. I don't know what that means. Well, PJ, we've lived here for 18 years. Never had a problem, but things are changing. Saying they sent $100 for Ed and was asking if they got it. Well, if they were sending it on Facebook, you know, girl, you know, imposters. No generator, I probably would have bought one at that point. I think one of the first years we moved into the house, we had a bad storm. I hope a sinkhole develops in my yard. Right? Jerry, I have so much shit all over my yard right now that it's yard and garden. So I'm hoping the rain holds off until I can get done with this so I can start like putting some of the branches and shit. I have so much shit all over my yard. Before I got on the live, I went and picked up my backyard really quick because Grandpa looks outside and sees things on the floor, and then he goes crazy because he wants to pick everything up, right? So yesterday was a shit show for a couple of hours because everything was all over the place, and he kept wanting to go outside in like 60-mile-an-hour winds. Old man, you would fall and blow away. Oh, Laura, I bet. technical music. I run for a while, as long as my body allows me. So far, so good, P.S. So far, so good. How about you? Are you in the thick of it? Are you doing okay? Because I know we both had problems. Thanks, Lee. I'm a pretty good caregiver. With this a toot toot. I toot my own horn on that. Toot toot. I'll toot it again just for good measure. Toot toot. Bye, Emily Jones. I'm assuming you're working. Do you have experience using toys? Yes, in my younger years. Friend, how are you doing today? Mary, I'm doing fine. Got a lot of stress, got a lot of shit to get done. But other than that, I'm hanging in there. Good, P.S. So, I'm trying. Once I start putting a dent in my yard, I'll feel better. Yeah. Send snorkels. I need galoshes. Oh, Andrew has waders. Shit, that shit would be heavy to do yard work in, right? Those waders. Hello from South Africa. Thank you, Claire. I appreciate that. What's the worst weather you guys deal with there? What we dealt with yesterday, extreme rain and major winds. Winds ranged yesterday anywhere from 30 to 70 mile per hour gusts. That is lots. Hello from Orlando. We don't get snow here, we get it up the mountains, about 2 hours away from us, sometimes less than 2 hours away from us. Thank you, Nana. Good afternoon, Emily. You guys in the UK get a lot. I didn't realize that. Until all you UKians have been bitching about the rain. I had no idea. Like Ireland, duh. But, so, yes, floods all over California. LA's getting it worse. The coastal cities are getting it worse. Anybody, where's Hecka? I want to ask him about San Francisco. Clean my windows. I wish for me. You're always miserable. Do you get like vitamin D, like lamps? Yeah, wind. So we've gotten the least amount of rain, but it did come down last night pretty good. It woke me up because it was hitting my windows upstairs. So we get it all here in Indiana. Yeah. Do you ever go to Lake Tahoe? All the time. One of my favorite places, Terry. Hello from Crown City. No wonder everyone is miserable. How's the depression rate in the UK? Because I think that would be, your messages aren't going through to the Bay Area. Yeah, that's scary. So, did you find your dogs? Yes, they came back. But, yeah. Well, I'm just wondering because, like, I couldn't live in a rainy atmosphere all the time because I literally would have depression. I know. Hannah's just so worried. Thanks, Marcus. Hello, Babs. Welcome to the crazy. Thanks, Claire. It's one of my fun facts. What is one of Danielle's tricks that nobody can pretty much do? Run and talk. In January, I bet. But we have high depression in January. It's coming off from the holidays and stuff. But the rain would literally, I couldn't do it. Like, how many days a year does it rain in the UK? It snows too. I don't know. Thanks, Missy. But the Swan, we had some downtown ones, but we are fine. Okay, thank you, Dee Dee. We have a friend that comes on the YouTube, and he hasn't been in here, so they're saying all the coastal cities are getting really hit hard. So, Ed's still sleeping, you guys. So I'll tell you later. I'm tired too today, on and off. Thanks, Enrique. I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. Enjoy the crazy, enjoy the fun, and enjoy everything. Goodbye to the community. Bye, Christine. I got a 9/11. I got my own 9/11. Yeah, Terry, I worry too. You know, especially because Hannah's got anxiety like her mom. That's me. And so, hi. I normally don't look, and I was like, what? Somebody's behind me. Good morning. That's my neighbor, Kelly. I was like, this time I'm looking, I feel a presence. All the runoff going out to sea, what a waste. Haven't seen Dan do workouts, he walks. So anyhow, I run every morning, you guys. If you tune into me, I will always be running in the morning time. The last about half 100 days, oh my God. Athena and the crane. Did you see the crane? The first face. Jake, I still haven't watched your video. I have to get to that, sorry. I'm not ignoring you. The first crane face was horrible. No. Yes, family is more important. In Greenhouse in Atlanta. Oh shit, Catherine, no way. So you're getting it right now. We're not too bad right now. Not too bad right now in Elk Grove. Have you ever ran a 5K? I've ran a 5K before, but that's it. I'm not into racing. Bye, Rick J. Oh, make sure you shut it because Kelly dropped something off. See the foil? Kelly dropped that off. I don't know.
Oh my God.
What?
I have a feeling I know what this is. I have a feeling these
Osinio, thank you.
are going straight to
The weather
my
was
road
only
to
nice
the
yesterday in the 50s.
I'll bet these are brownies.
Me too hutch wanted. Oh, good.
Look, it's some kind of cake.
Yeah. I don't know what kind of cake it is. She brought some cake over. Hi, Keisha.
I'll find out.
Bye,
what
Rick.
cake it is.
Yes, B. I posted a video this morning of Dan doing the crane. Yeah, that's good. I mean, I've just been running for so long. How many years haven't you had ridden? Well, yeah, last year we had a lot. Remember? We got hit hard. We had flooding here in Sacramento. So, yeah. So, B, you didn't, yeah, the crane. Bye, Rebecca. Have a good day. No, it's not brownies. It's some other kind of cake she made. Well, Eric, running is not necessary. You have to remember, it's about eating and it's about movement. That's pretty much it. Walking, dancing, a little bit of cardio, some weights. As we get older, weights are more important than cardio. About 20 minutes of cardio, they say, is all we need. Hi, Phil. I hear a thunderstorm. Yeah, Dan's a thunder. The crane was funny. Yeah, shit. Okay, Laura, good luck, have fun. Shit. Yeah, so what else is going on? Anybody have anything exciting to happen this weekend? Anybody reading anything fun? Anybody have anything interesting? Any fights with family? I don't know. Hi, Liam. Love. I have some love to give Liam. Just a little bit today. That's it. I thought that I did too. No, his pants were too baggy. They weren't gonna rip. Oh, good. You don't have to run. Candy Ray, you just have to move. That's all it means. That's all that matters. Happy birthday, Jody. You got a new car? I want a new car. What did you get? So, yeah, I know you guys are getting hit hard. We got hit last year hard. We got hit, but not as hard. Hi, Modest Mouse. Went with only 2 tall boys, and you were right. Cleaning does make you feel good. See? Told you. Kia Forte. I heard those are good cars. One of my friends had those. Oh, stop it, Mike. Who's backstabbed? Yeah, that happens to be. Welcome to the club. I've had the same situation. Hi, Cheryl. My daughter visited yesterday. It was nice. So, Leslie, speaking of daughters, you took the day off. That's good, Kelly. No win. We've had shit ton of win. 6 Grand Nuggets. That was good. Oh, shit. You went up the pass? Oh, my God. So, Jennifer came home, right? They came home. They came back from San Diego. Oh, shut up, Goodman. They came back from Santa Barbara, sorry. And they hung out. I made dinner because I thought they were going to want to eat. And so, sure enough, they did. So I had dinner. She stayed for a long time. She stole 2 pairs of my sweatpants, took about a case of gum, and then hightailed it home. But it was nice. You know, in Malta. Oh, nice, Leslie. That's fun. A dive center. Hi, Allie. I'm here, Kelly. So she came home. I haven't seen her in a while. I was so happy she stayed. And like halfway through, we're sitting there talking. Because of you, you lost your first 10 pounds. Get it, girl. Get it, Tamara. Woohoo! Hi, Gina. Good morning, Sylvia. Morning from my hometown in Nashville. Get it, say hello to my family for me. Halfway through, we're sitting there and Dan's like, comes out. Me and Jennifer are totally in communication, right? In the middle of chatter. And he's like, so, you know what I want to do? Just interrupts. Grandbabies. Oh, listed? Shit. I hate packing. And he's like, I want to go. I look at him. I'm thinking, what the fuck are you going to say? I'm talking to my kid right now. And who I don't see or talk to very often. And he's like, I would like to go into the room, turn off all the lights, all the devices, and listen to the storm. Now. What? Do you, your daughter's right here. Do you see my priority is to your kid, not you? First of all, I don't like listening to the storm. Gives me anxiety. Yeah. Oh, Chili's. God, we used to eat there all the time. That is cray-cray, Judy. I said, Bert, get the fuck out of here. Jennifer's looking at him like, do you not see that we're talking? Like you want mom just to get up and go in bed with you, turn off all the lights while I'm still here, and listen to the fucking storm. You guys, you think I'm joking about this shit? I can't write this type of shit. And so I'm looking at him, I said, first of all, my daughter's here. Second of all, you interrupted a conversation for your selfishness. Because you want me to go into the room, turn off all the lights because you're ready, lay down and listen to the storm. Third of all, this storm makes me nervous. I don't want to listen to it. I'm trying to drown the fucker out. So, fourth of all, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, that happens. My daughter's like, what the fuck? I don't know, it's your dad. It's your dad. You have half of his DNA in your makeup. Don't be like that. Shit. So, yeah, just so you know, you can't. Hi, Franny. Yeah, Jennifer would not have gone in there. But Dan wants to do what he wants to do when he wants to do it. Kind of like his dad was back in the day. Even sometimes today. Danielle, I'm hungry. Okay, give me a second. Well, I want something to eat. Give me a minute. I want it now. I'm hungry. Ed, give me a flippin' minute, for Christ's sake. Sit down when I'm finishing up while I'm hungry. For the love of Pete. Sit down. No food for you. So it happens. I hate storms. I don't like it. So, what man has time for a scissor sister wife? Nobody. Well, I'm sure Dan has time. He doesn't do a lot, so he's got plenty of times. Shut the door. We don't want a repeat of dogs on the loose like we did yesterday. Did you come out? Did you come out to defend yourself?
I didn't even know I was being attacked.
Oh, you were being attacked. But I gotta pee. So while you're here, open fucking garage talk.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas. All right, what's the deal? There's my videos uploading. What did I do now? Anybody? Hi, everybody. I'm not smoking, no.
put some effort in to what? How's everybody doing? Too big a hit? No, I don't hit that in the morning, for God's sake. I have to walk if it's freeze to death out there. Are you jealous? Sometimes. But my video's coming up. Cool video. I got a video yesterday of I went out and ate with my mom and my dad, Mark, and my niece, and I captured some wonderful video of my dad, who really, he has kind of a really special relationship with my sister, because imagine, you have 5 boys and 1 girl. Well, you can see it. You can tell in this video, despite he doesn't even know what he's talking about, but the way he interacts with my sister is just amazing. So that's going to be on YouTube today. Go 49ers, Molly. You know it. They're arriving right now down in Vegas. I'm listening to the storm. I tried last night, but it wasn't as continuous. They were gusty. All right, she's back. I still don't know what I did wrong, but are you going to tell me?
What don't you do wrong?
I don't know.
Not much. I still love you anyway. That's how nice I am.
Man, look at those clouds. It's so ominous over there.
Dan always sniffs. Oh, thanks, John. Yeah, you're always wrong. Do casinos ever close? No. No, they don't. Are you kidding me? Casinos are always about the buck. The buck, the muck, and the jug. Fuck, it's starting to rain, you guys. I'm losing viable time to clean. I'll still go out. If it's just a little light sprinkle, this bitch will still be out there cleaning it up. Shout out from the top of the mountain. You are an amazing woman. Thank you, Catherine. And still healing. It's a never-ending heal, Catherine. My mom will be 18 years on the 24th of this month. I always have to think about it because Jennifer's birthday is the 27th? Shit. When's her birthday? 27th. It's 27th. My memory's fake. When's her birthday? How many days in February? Fuck. 28? Shit. No, she's the 27th. February 27th. I think. Fuck. Anyhow, my mom died the 24th, so she died 3 days before her birthday. So yes, it has to be the 27th. 29th. Okay, I'm safe. It's the 27th. How many times I've seen Danielle's head go up and down. I don't know. Are you getting dizzy? Leap year. Okay. 7 years dead. Thanks, Doria. Not majority of people love me. I agree with you on that. And they should, because I'm really a good person. There's those small few who haven't gotten on the bandwagon yet because, they're stuck on my tone and my bitchiness towards Dan and what else? They don't like me because they don't like powerful women. People who are taking the balls of the bull, bulls by the horn, shit. And they're dealing with their shit, right? I'm a reflective person. I do my best to be a better person. And those people find me intimidating. Dan is not. He loves me for who I am, right? So, to you bitches, women trolls out there and the Richards, the dicks of the world. Dick Richards, they don't typically like strong women because they can't bully them around. They can't push them around and tower over them with their machoism and their egos. So they don't like me because of that. And the bitches out there, the bad ones, not the good ones, because I say that word, bitches, as a term of endearment. Dick Richards, there's only a couple Ricks that I know that aren't dicks. They can be, but they're not even playing field of dickdom. So I'm talking about the men who are very gorilla men, muscly, or they think they were at one time, and they like to power over weak women. Well, They can't power over me. No, I did not watch Miley Cyrus. I didn't watch any of that shit. The kids had a couple weird things on the way home, but no. Luckily, it wasn't too bad. So, to all you out there, you too can take lessons from me. You too can embrace your inner selves. You too can self-reflect and see that your shit stinks to high fucking heaven. Because the people who cast their stones have stinky shit inside of them. Y'all not good. Y'all are judgy. You make awful assumptions. And you think your shit don't stink. Well, let me tell you something. People aren't perfect. I never claim that I'm perfect. I make fun of myself from falling off the wagon, from making bad choices throughout the day, for saying shit that's not appropriate. I embrace. I own my shit, bitches. Those of you who don't own your shit, come on and cast your shit balls of stones to others. Because you don't fucking self-reflect. You don't take the bull by the balls. I mean the horns. You sit and coast through life miserable and unable to get your head out of your ass because you choose to live that way. You choose to not see the person you truly are. And how can you come on creators' pages and bitch at them and bully them and call them names and think you're a fucking good person? I can never figure that out. I never understand that. But you all sit there and cast your ugliness and calling me a bad person. What the fuck does that make you? What the fuck? Oh, you must be perfect. Oh, you're validating yourself because you're a shitty person full of fucking shitballs that you throw at everybody. Take a look at yourself before you throw fucking balls. And I'm spitting everywhere because I'm fucking mad. He'll watch it if they're watching it, yes. Good morning. Oh, shit, you're not tired? I told you good morning. Point him out. Who did it? I'm going after him. Just all the shit ugliness on my pages. People are like, oh my God, Danielle, people are just going after you. Well, I know. It's a hard job, but somebody got to do it. Can I get a Go Niners? Shit, yeah, Ori. Go Niners, we are a Niner household. You can carry the log. I don't want to carry the log. I'm sloughing off my shit. Because that's how you become a better person. I don't want to carry any logs. Have you accidentally stepped in refried beans? No, I haven't. Mad Danielle would tear your fucking ass apart. Just kidding. I don't know. Good, Amy. I'm glad. We need a screen in between. We were talking about it. Me and Les were talking about it this morning on YouTube. Cheryl, Dan coughs. It's called the fern cough. He coughs all the time because he inhales shit in his lungs. Tarry substance, I can't say on here. So he's being a Richard Bob Dick. Tell him. Patricia, tell him. Don't be a dick. Buffalo Bills, they're not even in it. Rebecca, you gotta pick another team. Age could leave any day. 40 years teenage, that's painful. I love that. She's not in San Marcos. She is between San Marcos and the airport. I don't know. I always forget the name of the town. Shit. B, I'm afraid of pain too. It scares me. Go Cowboys. Samantha, get the fuck out of here. I mean that with utmost respect. Y'all be rooting for shit. No, she's not in Carlsbad. It's a little town. Thanks, SDN. Y'all tripping me out with these names in my eyes. Oh, I love Chipotle. Go Kansas City. Shit, Chiss. Shit. It's gonna be a good game. Vista. Maybe something Vista. Is it something Vista? No, Escondido or Oceanside, but she's closer to Ocean. Is she? Maybe Vista. Maybe Vista. Vista. It's inland, right? I hope so, user. My intent is to show y'all how I get through the day. Oh, she is? I think I'll look for you for the next time. You come on and be like, okay, where's Hannah again? How about those Cowboys? How about them? Are they going to go to the game? Amy, I got to get down there. I do have to get down there. I have to because my daughter, I haven't seen her new apartment, but she's been here more and she's coming out for spring break. She'll be here for almost 2 weeks. So I'm hoping to come out there pretty soon. Probably like April-ish, I'm hoping. Maybe for her birthday, which is the end of April. She's the 23rd. So about the Super Bowl. So Dan, I'm not doing a party, Jules. Dan and Grandpa will be here. Mark may join, but I don't know. He's very superstitious of watching the game with Dan because every time they watch it together, they lose. So I don't know where Mark's going to go. But I'm going up the hill to see my Nuggies and watch the Super Bowl with them because guess what? It's Dills. And I didn't say dildo. I said dill. I know sometimes it sounds like dildo and it makes me stutter when Delaney says it. What'd you say? Please tell me, Lord have mercy, she did not say dildo. Sounds like it. Anywho, his first birthday is on the 11th. So Auntie is going to be there with my baby. I just ordered him a present. It's so cute, y'all. Best Auntie award. Even though if it's not much, but I still think I'm a cool aunt. So just saying. It's a little cute little bike. It's plastic. It's like they call it a balancing bike. And it's so cute. It's so cute. I'm proud of myself. April, Hannah's birthday is the 23rd. February 11th is Dilly's birthday. So that's the Super Bowl. So my priority is to be with my Dylan on his first birthday. Come on. Auntie does that. I don't care who's in the Super Bowl. I can watch it anywhere. So that's what we're doing. So you are Rachel? Get it, girl. This fucker, remember how I said I got big yesterday? This woke me up 3 to 4 times last night itching. This itches more than who's cooking? Dorian, I don't know yet. I might cook again. I cooked some chicken last night. It was pretty good, if I say so myself. So I might do some more chicken. And I did rice and a veggie. So I might do it again. It was really healthy. How do I stay motivated to run and work out every day? Maddie, I've been doing this shit since I was 14. Since I was 14. So it's ingrained in me. It's part of my morning workout. Dan is a great man, Dorian, but I'm better. I'm the better woman of the relationship. Behind a great woman is a good man. So don't forget that. That's my new thing. How corny is that? Very. Jennifer left last night, yeah. So Jennifer lives downtown. So she's not too far from me. I was worried because the winds were so high. Hi, Dak. I don't know, Dak. Give it a try. I'll try. Maybe I don't want to. It depends what it is. Good morning, Hecka. I've been waiting for you. How are you faring in the San Francisco Bay? Has the bay come up to the porch yet? Are we still good? Hello, Nebraska. It stopped right now. It's supposed to rain. I'm hoping. Oh, shit. I messed that up. Tamara. Always me messing shit up. How do I keep saying Kraken? One. Because at the end of the day, I'm exhausted. First bike looked like a motorcycle. $5? I spent $50 on this one. Shit. Oh, Dak. How did you deal with the loss? Crying. I cried a lot. I broke down a lot. I was lucky, Dak, because I had kids to force me to get up and get moving. It's okay to cry. It's okay to punch shit. Not people, but shit. You gotta find an outlet. So for me, it became cleaning. It became cleaning. Something you enjoy to do. You've got to find it because that will help get you through. Something that gives you motivation, something that puts a smile on your face, walks, listen to music. It's gonna take a while before the tears stop. It's gonna take a while, I promise you that. Pretty soon, you might even go through the angry phase. Okay, all right, well, that's who you do it for. That's who you get up for, and that's who you keep moving for. Let me tell you something. Don't be surprised if you get angry. I did run while I was pregnant. Don't be surprised if you get angry, okay? Just hanging out, hiding in the pantry eating, ignoring all the sounds outside. Because I went through so many different phases. I went through complete solitude, sadness, crying, to fuck this shit. Fuck you, fuck this, fuck you, and fuck you again. So allow yourself the grace. Allow yourself to get through it. Allow yourself the emotions because you're gonna be everywhere. I promise you that. I had so many different waves of emotion. When you're angry, if you get angry like I did, the tears stop. And then you find yourself on the floor again, sobbing like a little baby. And that's okay too. But do it, right? Then pull up your big boy whatever panties you wear. Some people wear boy panties, girl panties, I don't know. Whatever panties you have on, pull them up and get to your day. And if you need a moment, you take your moment. I used to pull over sometimes in the middle of picking up my kids from school. Oh Linda, that would be horrible. I used to have to pull over and cry. I'd wipe my tears and then I'd go on with my day. So keep going, keep moving. It hurts, it sucks, and it's a motherfucking sadness. That cloud is gonna be there for a long time. My mama will be dead 18 years on the 24th of this month, and I hate it. I cry every year, all day long, just so you know. All day long, I cry. If I come on live that day, I may be crying because it makes me sad. I hate it. It's just a constant remember of what I lost. Yeah, anger is a secondary emotions. It will go. It'll ebb and flow. It won't be. You were tough. God, Susan, I got mad. I was mad. I was cussing people out. I was angry. I think I wore a scowl on my face for a long time. Yeah. 24. Do the kids live with you, Dak? Do the kids live with you? 7 years tomorrow, Linda. R.I.P. to your mommy. My mom was 53. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and that's what I say. I've always said the emotions are important to let go of because it helps you. It cleanses the soul. So don't be afraid. Hi, Lorna. It's going. Oh, she was so young. And now I'm in Brooklyn. He was 89. Oh, did he go okay? Was it peaceful? Or was it, oh God, I hate, I just hope like my grandpa passed away in such a beautiful way. His kids were surrounding him, and other than my mom, because she had already been, oh, Dak, I love that. You were so lucky. I wish I wasn't with my mom. It's one of the things that pains me the most is I wasn't there. Peaceful. He was so peaceful. My aunts and uncles said they weren't afraid to die after watching him die. It was beautiful. 4 years Valentine's Day. 2 of the day. I can't wait. Don't say you can't wait, Candy Ray. Lord have mercy. 3.5 months ago. 50 days ago. Shit. Didi, you got that shit down. That's a lot. I'm sorry about that. It hits you like a ton of weight sometimes. What the hell's going on here? So y'all just hang tough, you guys. I've been through it, so I get it. And it is the most horrific thing, other than losing a child that I've never lost, knock on fucking wood. I can't imagine. But with my experience of losing my mom, it was one of the worst ones ever. Alone. Is she still, though, okay to be alone, Hecka? Mama in Brooklyn. She lives in the same. Ah, Dak, I love that. Just hug each other. If you're with your mama, just hug each other. You know, there's not much you can say to one another, right? One of the things that I remember the most about that time is I didn't want words. Because words, oh great, Alex. Words meant nothing at that time because words couldn't take away the pain that I was feeling. I just wanted to be held. Dak, hold your mama. It'll be good for you too. Just hold her. And if you both cry together, it's going to be a beautiful memory you have together. It's so hard. It's so hard, Monica. Hi, Heart. Love you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for getting me. Thank you for understanding. We give her calls every day to make sure she's okay. Shit. You got to put cameras in her house. Have you ever thought about that? Just put some cameras. 4 children? Oh, Missy, I couldn't. Yeah, Alex, you already know my thoughts on that. I always say that, you know, like Dak said, she's tried Dak. It's her mom. Her mom's the problem. And it's unfortunate that your mom can't see the light. So I'm sorry about that. Yeah, and you're too forgiving. You need to set your boundaries. I mean, you automatically should set your boundaries because all it does is it pisses you off and it makes you unhappy. It makes you sad and you repeat the cycle, right? Yes. And why would you want to put yourself in that situation? It's not good for you and it screws up your fucking mental state. It's not good. So you need to set those boundaries. I mean, for yourself and for your partner, because I'm sure that affects your relationship with your partner, right? Because you're pissed off and you're angry and you're sad. And you think to yourself, how the hell, you know, I'm so mad. Why can't my mom be nice? Oh, Pepper guy, shit. Hip replacement. Yeah, every situation. And that's why I've told you, set your boundaries because this is an endless cycle. Oh, Dak, I'm so glad you're here, and I'm so sorry. Just hug your mama, please. Hug her for me. And no to everything we suggested. So you just put secret ones in there so you can watch her. No, I think, girl, until she gets an apology, until you get an apology from her, I think you need to let her go. As hard as that is, because I lost my mama, but you're an adult. And it's not nice to be this way. Was she that way when she was little? When you were little? Was she the same way? It's not easy, but forgiveness, it does forgive. But our friend is going through a lot of verbal abuse from her mom. Her mom manipulates her and she's still... well, Alex, you have a choice. You know, and what you can say is, Mom, you know what? I love you, and I have tried to have a mother-daughter relationship with you, but she used to say she never wished. Alex, there's some things you can't forgive. I'm sorry. And you say, you know what, Mom, when you can get your shit together and when you can respect me as your daughter, then my lines will be open. Until then, bye. Jack, I love that. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, Alex, hell no. And that's when I think it's difficult. And yeah, Alex is going through, as an adult, some hard shit with her mother. August, too, here at my house. Oh, shit. Oh, Pepper, I'm sorry. That is one of the, here's another mean message. You bitches, I'm watching yous. I'm sorry. That's the worst thing. And to see that collapse and just the panic, the scaredness, the sadness, not knowing what the fuck is going on. I hope to God I never do that to my kids because that is something you don't forget. Pepper, I'm glad. And that's something you will never leave your mind. That's going to be with you forever. And it's going to be horrible. And just make sure you acknowledge that. Just make sure, you take your minutes every day, every day, every day. I have moments when my mom was dying that are just still ingrained in my head. I can't get rid of. I can't get rid of it. Alex, I think you would have been a great mom. I mean, I don't know if you're still thinking about it or if you're just lights out for that, but I think, unfortunately, because your experience was so toxic, that you maybe thought that God, Pepper, I've been it. I've done it. I haven't, my mama didn't leave me that way. She left me when I was gone, but I witnessed so many things that just pain me. Hi, Flower Child. About one of our flights. Shit, Boston. And you just have to understand that, embrace it. If you keep running, here's what I've learned. If you keep running from those images, those visions in your mind, the painful ones, they keep haunting you. They keep haunting you. Once you embrace them and you own it, right? Like, Mama, I love you. I started talking to my mom. This may sound really weird. You guys tell me if this was anything like you did. You look up to the sky and you say, Mama, I love you. I love you. Embrace that moment, because I think that will help you cope with that. I really do believe it helped me cope. I don't know. It helped me cope. So just try it. I think when we run those, and it's still so new for you, so it might take some time and growth with that, but yeah, that's okay. Pepper, you gotta enjoy. You're gonna have to, this, like Dak, embrace your fucking tears. Scream. Cry. Ugly boogers, ugly cry. Do what you gotta do. That's your body mourning. That's your body cleansing. That's your body trying to make sense of the pain. I feel it every day. It's been 18 years. So just know I'm there too, and most everybody, if you can read these, have had the same experience. Dak just lost his dad, right? And he just lost, and he's just in pain. I look up. I do. Sometimes, oh, Aaron, I'm so happy. Ugly cry, boogers and all. Like, just do it all out. And if you do that, guaranteed after I just did that face, you're going to do that cry and you're going to start laughing. You'll be like, fucking Danielle. But that's what it's about. I'm glad you found us. There's a reason. Pepper, guys, see, I believe that thing. I believe that there's a reason why we stumble across one another. There's a reason why today you were in pain and you came here. Dak was in pain. He came here because he knows the type of community we have. That's what's important. Watch. Tomorrow you're going to come on and be like, Danielle, fuck, you interrupted my fucking cry. All of a sudden I made that ugly face and I thought, Danielle, yep. And then you giggle, and that's important. Jennifer, I would fucking do the same shit. I couldn't do that. If it was my baby, shit. Just put me out of my misery. I don't know. I mean, I say that, but I've got other kids, so you can't really do that. But I can't, y'all. I mean, I losing my mom was so fucking hard. So fucking hard. And he was cussing me out. There's what she was. It's so hard. Y'all need to, as much as I say, you need to hug them, love them until you don't have the chance anymore. But there are certain restrictions on that. Oh, thanks, Lainey. That's my favorite niece's name, Delaney. And so Aaron, do it. Do it and think of me when you do the ugly cry. If everybody does an ugly cry, think of me. I mean, I had boogers dripping. I had fucking shit going on. I didn't know what was leaking from what purpose. If I wasn't pregnant, shit, Tamara. I can't. Y'all killing me. Y'all killing me today. But we must stand strong, Tamara, and you're doing it. See, your time wasn't ready. And that's how you know, because you have another baby in your belly. And I think that's what's important. It gets better with time, right? It gets easier. It doesn't feel like that at this moment, but I promise you it does. My mom is emptying everything we own in the house. Oh no, flower child. What the hell? Most of the girls in rehab had made moms. Patty, that's so sad to me. And I, hi Big Al. Oh, Tamara, I get that too. As hard as it is. 2 doors down when my mom had passed in ICU. Oh, Jackie. Y'all. Dan didn't know how to comfort me. No. I didn't have comfort when my mom died. Because they don't know how to deal with emotion. Today, if my mom died, he would understand. But in his 30s, he had no fucking clue. Sean Doggy had no fucking clue. So, no. I was on the floor. I remember being on the floor. Thanks, Cystic. I was on the floor crying, bawling before my mom's funeral. And he was like, "Are you okay?" Bitch, does it look like I'm okay? Do I look like... I'm literally on the floor in a puddle of my tears and snot. If your boyfriend didn't go to your mom's funeral, why, Jill? That would not be happy. That would not be a good moment for me and my boyfriend. I think that would be the end of it. On a time where you needed him the most. I never thought I could do anything after losing my grandmother to lung cancer. I think about her every day. Yep, I do too. Like I tell all the people who have fresh loss. When people said, "Danielle, it'll get easy," I'm gonna, girl, do it. And if it puts a smile on your face, that's my intention. And when people told me that, I swear, they said, "Danielle, it gets easier. Time heals." I told them to fuck off. Bye, Lainey. I told them to fuck off because I didn't want to hear that at the time. I didn't understand it. I didn't think it could possibly get any easier, but it did. Not anyone could say or do. No, and that's why I told my husband, I said, all you could do is just fucking pick me up and hug me, or get on the floor with me and hug me. I heard what happened to my mom. She had a lot of, she was on pain meds. Oh, shit. Too many. You know what? How did you tell me how old she was, Pepper? Sometimes we can't help, our people. Sometimes, you okay? Let it go. Pepper, I'm gonna tell you right now, let it go. That's not your, don't feel guilty about that. She did it to herself. You have to remember, maybe she was an addict. Maybe she was, we do, Christy, we'll all go through. I don't want you to feel guilt for something that you weren't responsible for. You gotta remember, 67. You gotta remember she was probably addicted at that point in her life with all the pain she had. So even if you had taken those things away, Pepper, please, if anything you remember from today, aside from the ugly cry and laughter, remember that we always can't help those who don't want help, right? Just remember that. No, you didn't hijack it, because everybody that we like to talk about this stuff, and especially if we have a friend in need. That's why we have this platform, is to help each other out. The guilt is going to be there, and once you see through the tears and the cloudiness and the fog, you'll realize that you couldn't have helped her, right? You could not have helped her. Get rid of that. That's one less thing you need to worry about. she was already on that path. It was going to happen, right? But you were there for her. You loved her. That's what matters. That's what matters. So, anywho, you guys hang tough. You know, we all, and I always say this all the time to people, we all have our shit. We all have our stories. We all have our pain. And like Christy said, we all deal with our pain differently, right? We all deal with it differently. We can only share what we know, right? We can only share how we felt. We can share how the process has been for us in 18 years, right? For me, I can only share. But I've learned to let go of guilt, Pepper, because I had my own guilt, right? With my mom and my dad, who had self-inflicted gun wound to the head. I let go of the guilt because that wasn't for me, right? They were in pain. They ran away from their own pain. They were dealing with their pain. I can't help somebody who doesn't want to be helped, right? I can't do it. So at that point, I let that go because that is one less burden that I have to carry around, right, is the guilt. Just like when people say things to me about how do you not feel guilty when you get mad at grandpa or you're not in your best form with grandpa, and I don't. Because I know at the end of the day, as your mom would, appreciates it. She appreciated all your love. She appreciated you. She appreciated all the things you gave her, but you just could not help her in that area. As I couldn't help my mom with her addictions, her lung cancer that was ravaging her body, or my dad with his mental illness, right? It wasn't you, it was them. They were the problem. So guilt is something that I try to get all my friends to rid themselves of, because it is an ugly boulder to carry around, honestly, and we need less on our shoulders, right? It'll take you a minute, probably, to get through that, but just know that. Oh, thank you, Sarah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I think, unfortunately, it goes, resonance, sometimes it goes the opposite way. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I think it really opens up your compassion, your empathy, your love when you have lost important people in your life. But then it also can be very angry for some. And they go on rampages to make others' lives miserable because they are hurting so bad. I hope in the process, majority of people who have lost share their love more. They open up. They're more empathetic because of the experience that they've been through. I believe there's such a small group of people who just turn angry and then maybe abuse drugs, alcohol, same, because they're in so much pain. My mom's addiction to pills and alcohol made me set boundaries for my kids' sake. Yes, if anything, it's for your kids, but for yourself too. And that's why it really pains me when I see like Alex on the YouTube, struggle with those things with her mom, and her mom lashes out at her and makes her feel lesser than. At that point, that's I was just saying I went off the rails drinking every night. Well, Alex, how the hell do you make sense of that when you lose your first love at 16, right? And God, when the only thing I can think of, Alex, is when you say that, did your mom blame herself for her addictions? My mom, did she blame herself? I don't know. I'm sure she did. I'm sure she said, it's me, it's not you. I have to want to do it. Just like with her smoking, she quit smoking, she started smoking again. She quit smoking. So when Jennifer lost, not her first love's life, but when they broke up, my mom was diagnosed with cancer. Oh shit, Heather. She ran down the stairs. I didn't know what the hell was happening. I heard he had just left the house. She ran down the stairs and just let out this blood-curdling cry. I immediately grabbed her in my arms, and of course I started crying because why is my kid in pain? Why is she crying? And it's Jennifer. She never has done this in her whole entire life, right? She has never hugged me with so much ferocity and so much sadness and that wail. I have never heard such a wail in her entire life. She came to me, her mama. I couldn't imagine. It makes me cry. I think about it. I was just like, I can't. What's wrong? Baby, what's wrong? And of course I'm crying. I can cry just thinking about it right now. It was so much pain. I could never think about denying my child, my baby, who's hurting, who's suffering, and who's so sad. I could never imagine me turning my back on her or saying, what the fuck is wrong with you? What? So? You know, so what? It's your first love. There's many fish in the sea. God, I could never do that. You know, I could never do that. I can't imagine those of you who have moms who are mean and aren't supportive of you or are abusive verbally or have been physically. I could never imagine. I could never imagine. I could, like I said, I can still cry. And you know how many years ago that was? Shit. Let's see, 6, 7 years ago? Fuck. I mean, and it still hits me right here every time. My kids are my life. So when y'all tell me your stories about your moms, I'm like, whoa, I could never imagine. I mean, I get pissed off at them, but you know, I could never, you know, they came to me crying, hurt, needed something. God, I couldn't do that. So as far as addictions, I think my mom didn't blame anybody else but herself. You know, my dad, different because he had mental illness. So he had addictions in the process of his mental illness. Does that make sense? And so you are finding it hard, but you need to, girl. It will be so much freeing once you forgive and let go. Until then, you are going to continue to suffer. I'm tearing now, just remember that. Yeah. Well, Jennifer ain't a hugger either, Pips. Shit. I mean, what? I couldn't imagine, you guys. So, yes, my dad was a pill popper, and I told you guys I didn't know he was popping pills. I thought it was just alcohol. So I had learned something new after his death. But the fact that he contemplated taking his own life, and he was on it for a while, my brothers remember him, like, you know, and they were so young, they didn't get it. They didn't catch the signs. But, of course, now they're like, fuck, he was basically saying goodbye, you know? And I don't know if my older brother has gotten rid of it, but I know my youngest brother is working on letting go of that guilt. Because as young kids, I think one was like 13 and one was, I don't know, 10, or one was 12 and one, I don't know, they were young. To have that burden put upon you at such a young age and realizing it years later that, like, I mean, they seriously have some past traumas, I'm sure. That's got to be hard for them. And we talk about it all the time. That's a good thing is about us is we're very open about those things. But we keep it light. We, you know. Sorry, we kind of went downhill today in sadness. But when friends are in need, I want to help them. That's my thing. That's my empathetic caregiving ways is I like to help as much as I can when I can. So hard for my brothers. So hard for my brothers. Alex, come on, girl, we can do this. And I think boundaries are important. And once you understand them, once you see them, and it's just like an addiction. Your mom's your addiction. In a way. You know what I mean? Because you can't let her go because you're wanting her love. And every time she gives you an ounce of love and you think, okay, she's changing, you get zapped again. So at that point, you need to make your mind up. And you need to set your boundaries. I can't live through that. I couldn't live through that. I don't know how you can. And once you do that, it'll be freeing. Sad, but freeing. But remember, it's not you. You are not the problem, Alex. It's your mom. It's your mom. She doesn't know how to love. She doesn't know how to appreciate you. She doesn't get it. She's lashing out because of her own traumas. Her own traumas. I'm 49. My oldest brother, God, they're getting so old now. I don't know. Fuck. One of them's 30, maybe he'll be 36 this year. Shit, he's getting old. And the other one's 33, gonna be 34. Yeah. So it is. It's almost like losing them. But you have to make, that's why sometimes you have to just say, nope, mom, gotta go, bye. You know, or just cut it out until you can. Hi, Manifest. I've always been close to my mom, but she's 85 now and gets on my nerves. I'm gonna tell you, life is backwards. I'm gonna tell you something. And this is gonna be something you're gonna remember. I get it. My mom bugged the fuck out of me. She would say things, I'd be like, Ma, or if I heard she was drinking, I would get so mad and I'd be like, click. What I wouldn't give, you know? What I wouldn't give to be annoyed with her one more time. Sorry, Ma, but you were annoying. That's why I used to hang up on you. You pissed me off when I knew you were drinking. So, there you have it. Oh, Karen, love you, girl. But that makes me laugh. You know, because it's true. Our parents bug the fuck out of us. I mean, you know, hello, Dan lives with his dad. You don't think he doesn't get annoyed with him at all throughout the day? Or just once? No, it's multiple times. He's annoying. Especially the father-son relationship, you know? I love you guys. I love the fact that you guys got to hold their hand. My mama didn't want me there. My mama didn't want me there. She said goodbye to me a couple days before she died, and she didn't want to talk to me anymore. Fucker. But she wanted me to start healing. You know, she wanted me to start healing. She would not talk to me. I kept calling her. She wouldn't talk to me. She wouldn't answer. She kept shaking her head no. Ha ha ha. She doesn't want to talk to you. The fuck she doesn't want to talk to me? The fuck? I'm so mad. I was so mad. And I made them put the phone up to her ear. And I said, the fuck is this bullshit? Fucking talk to me. You're fucking talking to me. I'm gonna fucking talk to you. I did. I said that too. She did. I know, Lisa. But at the time, I didn't understand that. Now, right? For me and my dad to leave the room. Jerks. That makes me mad. And I'm still mad at her for not letting me talk to her. Sorry, Aunt Lala, but jerk. I wanted to be there with my mom. Sorry. Oh, good. I was afraid you might take that too personal. So, I know. What the fuck is that shit? I would have probably come back in the room and been like, really, Mom? Really? Because that's my personality. To wait. I know. Fuck leave it. No. I was so mad at her. I was so mad at my mom. I was so mad at my mom. I was just like when Dan did something to himself and he got himself sick, self-induced sickness himself with something that wasn't good for him. And he had a seizure and I kicked him when he was down. I did. I kicked him. Jerk. It's something that I was blown away. I had to pick it up. It's mine. My daughter, she'll be by my side and make sure I have lipstick on. They better.
My sister's watching you live.
They better pluck my mustache.
So my sister said, I saw you on TikTok this morning. Well, no, that was a lie. So somebody said, are you jealous with a G?
Yeah.
G-E-L-O-U-S.
Yeah, somebody did say that. Because I told my kids, I got to put that in the handbook. I told you guys, saw a book on your counter on one of Dan's videos. Are you a Frida McFadden fan? Flower Tribe. So I think somebody texted Dan last night, emailed Dan and said, I need your wife's email because I'm ready to cuss her ass out for this book she made me read. So my neighbor gave me The Housemaid, and I loved it. So on my subscriber lives, I said, let's all start reading this. And several people had already done it, and I just ordered the second book. So yes, I love her writing. I love her writing. I haven't read it in my 2 years since I started. And then my neighbor brought over another book for me to read. TikTok, we're going to start. Would you expect your kids treating you the same way as you did with your mom? Yes, because I treated my mom fantabulous. And if my kids have my humor while I'm going through a fucking horrible, horrific, cancer-laden death, yes. I hope my kids have fun with me. I hope they joke with me. And I hope they do anything in their power to get through it. And if it means having fun with me, laughing with me, I'm all for it. Yes. Because cancer ate my mom from the inside out. And as you can tell, I like to have a good time. I'm sarcastic and I am fun. So I sure as hope my kids have the ability to have fun with me like I did with my mom. And yes, my mom wouldn't have wanted it any other way because she loved me and all my humor and jokes. Especially when you're dying. For the love of fucking Pete. Sorry. Hi guys. I'm back. I'm back in the saddle again. I hate when people come on and yap their fucking jaws and have no fucking clue of how my dynamics are with my mother and how I am with Dan and how I am with Ed. Those are our dynamics. Doesn't mean they're okay for you, but it's what works and that's our fucking family. Back the fuck up. There you have it. Hi guys. Therapists help me a lot. Thanks, Andy. Probably never going through it. Yeah. And people just like, how can you, bye, handsome doc. You're going for a walk? Okay. Well, have fun. Be safe. Don't get wet and don't trip. I just hate when people, it's all pure fucking ugly judging. It's like, how can people not see that everybody in their own family it's raining, have different dynamics. They react in ways. Some hug, some don't. Some kiss, some don't. Some, are sarcastic like us. Some like to poke fun at each other too, like us. And just because you do it one way doesn't mean that our way is no good. It doesn't mean you're perfect either. It just means you're different and we're different. In this family, actions speak louder than words. In this family, actions speak louder than words. I love you means nothing if you don't back it up. Those are just words. Anybody can say fucking words if they want to. I can say any word that I want to, any words, string them along, but if I don't uphold my words, what the fuck are they? Nothing. They mean nothing. But my actions do it. Even when I'm pissed off, irritated, and fucking just can't take anymore, I'm still fucking actioning myself away. I'm still doing what I need to do. Take that. Where's Marty? 2 hats today. Heather, don't subscribe to this channel. No subscriptions to this channel. This is not the channel to subscribe to. Don't subscribe to this channel. Y'all, no subscriptions on this channel. Only on Mrs. D-Cell NorCal 3. Mrs. D-Cell NorCal 3 is the only channel to subscribe on, you guys. I do not do subscribers, and I don't want you to lose your money. Yes, actions speak louder than words. And that's why these fucking people, Jennifer, no, knock on wood, don't put it out in the universe because we're still raining. That's why, it just bothers me so much how people, it's raining, sit and critique and bitch and complain. How can you complain on something you have no idea about? How can you complain about something you guys don't know how our inner dynamics work? You don't know our personalities. Well, you know me. But I really need to go. Last night I saw the preview and panicked. I know, I kept saying, Allie's about to lose her subscription. But I know you guys will do it when you need to. It's fine. Came to my mom, and she passed as she started. Oh, next to the nurse. I was on the student minister about what we were going through. Oh. So the thing is that I just don't understand. I wish people would take a deep breath. I wish they would understand that everybody has their own ways. Nobody is perfect. It's subjective on how you handle your shit in your household. It's not bad. Like, you think I'm gonna look and I'm gonna say, oh my God, look, they say they love you all the time, but what the fuck are they doing? He's yelling at her, he's cussing her out, she's cussing him out. What the fuck is going on? How is I love you? It becomes so monetized these days. I love you. I love you. And it starts not meaning anything after a while. They're just fucking words. They're words unless you mean them and do something to back it up. That was one of the things Dan used to always tell me when I was mad at him back in the younger years. And I was like, why can't you just tell me you love me? Why can't you just tell me, like, you love me? It's important. Why can't you just give me a kiss every day and tell me you love me? He said, because what fun is that if I say it every day? It just becomes monotonous. It just becomes expected. It becomes less important than if I say it once in a while. Once in a while is more important to me than once every day. I was young and I was like, I still would like to hear it every day. He still didn't tell me. He still doesn't. The funny thing is we tell our dogs every day we love them. Salingers show their emotion to their dogs, but not to the family. Well, his emotion is shown, in the boudoir. But we show, Salingers are all, I love you. Salingers don't say I love you. Let me retract that. Salingers only say I love you to their pets. So there you have it. Maybe if I grew my hair out, maybe if I grew my facial hair out and my armpits and all my leg hair, maybe at that point he might tell me he loved me. He would confuse me with the dog. That's what I should try. Oh, shit. I'll be prickly. I'll feel more like the pig than I would a furry dog or a kitty cat. Even my kitty cat's not soft. What? I said it. I did. It's raining. I'm not going to be able to do any work today. Anybody got any galoshes? You guys, this is stressing me out. I'm not going to be able to get to it. I would show it to you today, but... Meow. Can you meow for me, girl? Meow. Stop it. LV. My baby that's my baby. You guys think it's a lot. It's not a sprinkle right now. It's coming down. Yeah, it's raining. I can't go out there. Nope, not gonna happen. I'm glad I picked up some of the stuff out in the back before I came on, because would have been horrible. Shit, I guess I won't be able to do a garbage thing today. Damn it, I hate it. It's like wasting money to me. If I can't fill up my containers or some of my containers, I feel like I'm wasting money. No, it's raining pretty hard right now. Oh, it's sideways rain. The wind. My husband said I love you multiple times. Boy, do I miss it now. Yeah, everybody's different, Julie. It's just how you're raised for the most part. My family said I love you all the time. My family was always touchers. And both sides of my family, my mom and my dad's side. And so it was really weird entering this family because nobody said it. And it took me a while. For so long, I tried to convert Dan, and he didn't. Lily, Southern California is getting it the worst, not us as much. It's always wine day. Yeah, it's always wine day. Damn it. I hate not being able to do work. You guys, I hate not being able to do work. I thought for sure it was going to let up. It's always wine day. Wine day is every day with a Y. Because, I mean, I won't drink now, but we have a live tonight too, you guys. So don't forget, tonight is live night. So as long as we are up and running and have power, which I don't think, there's no wind. So I think we're going to be okay with the power. Oh, thanks. So you know what Dan and I would do is ditto. Remember ditto? So sometimes I'd be like, I love you. He'd be like, ditto. The fuck? What the fuck? That guy. Are the kids affectionate? Yes, no, yes, no. Andrew's very affectionate. So I changed my path with the kids. So about a couple years ago, I said, nope, this is not me anymore. I'm not going to do it. We're going to start to love each other. We're going to start to hug each other. Andrew's always been very, Alex, that makes sense. Andrew's very affectionate, always has been. Hannah, at the time, she was a clinger when she was little. And so I had Jennifer, I had Hannah, and then Andrew. So the middle child, she's always wanted to be on me. So I ended up pushing her off a lot because I was so busy, and she just wanted me to hold her. And you can't do that. Yeah, that's where it's from, ghost. And so, and then, life just got crazy and, things, no, it was really hard to be affectionate. I mean, I was, because I was a mom, but not the way I wish I would have continued to be. I regret changing my ways, being angry and all these different things. It's a long story, but, so I started 2 years ago, I started changing the cycle. I love you. I say I love you all the time. To my kids, I give them a hug. I gave Jennifer a hug the other day. She hugged me back. Little baby steps with Jennifer because it's going to take her a minute. Hannah and I hug. We always say we love you after she gets off the phone. Andrew and I always say I love you. He always just will come up and hug me and I'll hug him. Yes, so I have started to retrain my kids that affection is important, especially with their mother. And it's very complicated. My shit was very complicated when I was raising my kids, and it would just be a long drawn out thing to explain why I became a bad mom with affection. And I think a lot of it had to do with my own shit, of just being sad and just getting through the day. And I was affectionate, but not the way I am now, I don't know. It's so hard to explain. So we started to retract, and I said, nope, this is what I'm going to do. Love you. And yes, so at least I die knowing that we changed, and I am better for it, right? For owning my shit and changing the things that I need to change. They must love you as a mom, though. They do. I think they really respect me. I think, knowing, what they know, of course, living in my house and seeing all the things that I've gone through and all the things that I have lived through and still pushed forward to, and the things that I taught them. And me always being front and center for I did my best as I could. And I was always there, for any of them. It didn't matter. I was front and center. I was their biggest cheerleader, and I was their biggest supporter. And despite my ailments and despite my faults that I did at the time, which I didn't know, right? I did the best I could. And they respect me as their mother. They respect me as, they know they don't hold any grudges against me for my mistakes and my shortcomings as a mom. And, we learn as we go. It's kind of like life. We just kind of caregiving, you learn as you go. You're not perfect, you're horrible, and then you eventually make strides and get it and start doing the right things. And it's never too late, elves. And I have changed it. And I'm so happy that I change it because I feel better for myself. I told the kids the other day, and I told Jennifer too, I said, I'm just going to start giving you little nuances of mine. Like my menopause sucks. So sorry if I'm not alive to go through your menopause with you. One of you is going to get shit. So sorry, you're going to get every symptom. So if you remember that and say, oh gosh, I wonder what mom did, it sucked. It sucked. I've had anxiety all my life. They already know that because I talk about anxiety because I want them to be self-aware of their own, and they all have it. So, fuck. And, little tidbits that I can remind them that I missed out with my mom because, I didn't expect her to die so early, and I expected that we were going to have so much time on our hands. So I try to do, Pat, I think...
I think a lot of that stems from Jennifer. Jennifer is my grudge holder, honestly. Jennifer, the oldest one, is probably the biggest grudge holder. She gets really angry, and she works through it eventually, and I know her patterns, and so I just leave her alone until she comes around. And then when she talks to me, I'm all ears, and I sacrifice everything. If I had a dinner date and she called me to talk, I would just sit home and talk to her because of that. Andrew's very lovable, and so is Hannah. Jennifer, like I said, she's coming along. She's starting to meet people who hug more, so she's having to do a little bit more emotional touching. Um, and so I started to now. It feels very awkward. Well, thank you, Rowdy. That's what happened with Dan. His mom started saying, "I love you," not that long ago. And Dan's like, "What the fuck? What? Huh? Are you dying?" So it does make you feel uncomfortable. My mom was 53. And I was, I think, 32. I was going to be 32, I think. 32, 33-ish. Just like, no, I can only come on shorts or I. Oh, okay, Margarita. So, Andrew was under 2. So Andrew's 19. So 17 years ago. Yeah, so it'll be 18 years this year. Oh, see, Monica, it goes so many different ways, right? If you're just immune to it, that's why Dan wanted to be special when he says it, because when you say it, you mean it, right? That was his philosophy always with me, was when I tell you I love you, I'm going to mean it. It's not going to just be random words that I can't back up with myself, or sometimes he would say, I love you. Fuck you. Well, I'm going to say that too. I love you. You don't need sex. Anyhow, yeah, all the time. And I always tell my nuggets every time I leave, Auntie loves you, I always say it. I even say it to Rocky and Josh, because we have gotten so close. So when I leave, I'm like, love you guys. I've started to say that now. I hug everybody when I leave. And it's, like I said, it's been a new thing in this family to, really start integrating it in. And it feels good to me. It feels good to say it, I was always in that awkward stage, was like, do I say it? Do I not? Do I go in it for the hug? Like, what do I do? I don't know. And now I just do it. Oh, Tracy, I'm sorry about that. I feel good about everything that I have changed so far in my life. I feel very successful. I feel very happy, and I feel very content that I have the ability to start focusing on things that I would like to change my journey, my path with. I'm not dead yet. So therefore I will continue to change and be a better person for my kids, for my grandkids, for my niece and nephews, for whatever else in my family ultimately. I want people to be proud. I want people to, when I, die, I want them to be like, wow, like I am with my grandparents. They were great humans, amazing humans. I don't think it's possible to be as amazing as they were. Oh, Jennifer, I love it. We never stop learning. And the minute we say we're done, what's the point? We always learn. We have to learn to the day we die, because we do not become the people we need to become if we think that we're done learning. Yeah. I want to leave a legacy. I want my kids to be like, kids, your grandma was a badass bitch. She was a strong woman. She did things, she endured things, and she kept on trucking, and she loved us, and she did anything her heart's content. She gave and gave and gave until she couldn't give anymore. Yeah, me too. That's what I want to do. I want to keep it for my kids. I want to keep it. I hope I can live to see my grandkids. I hope I can make it to see all my kids get married. I hope my path will be different, because my mom was taken from me so young. I pray that I can be here. I pray that I can have a healthy mind and healthy body. I pray that I can see my grandbabies and be in the delivery room with my kids. Now I'm nervous. Think about this, how weird this is. Think about this, right? I had babies young. I had my babies young. So my mom was able to meet all my kids. Fucking weird, right? Andrew was like right under 2 years old. He was like 16, 18 months, something like that. I was able to introduce my mom to all my kids. And she had 7 years with Jennifer, 4.5 with Hannah. Not enough time, y'all. Not enough time. Oh, thanks, Karen. Yeah. They're having them late. So I'm nervous. I'm nervous because I want my babies here. I gotta wait till they're fucking 30 and shit? Hell no. Jennifer's gonna be 25. I almost had 2 kids by then. What the hell's going on? No, she's not ready for a kid. But Hannah, come on. Andrew's not ready for a kid either because Mama would be taking care of it. Didn't want me to meet boys. Really? You haven't had kids at 35? Shit. I want to meet my grandbabies. Get to making. Twins at 19? Shit, surprise. Surprise. Could you imagine that? Getting knocked up at 19. It's not just 1, it's 2. Shit. You know, twins don't run in my family, but, you know, stranger things have happened, and I always thought, what would I do? I mean, you just get through it, of course, but 19? Twins? How did you do it? Hell no. I wouldn't even want that at 22, 23, 24. Both my parents. Oh, yeah, and your dad. Oh, 2 stepkids. My mom is 90, meeting her great-grandchildren. Ah, I love that. I love that. My mom was a surprise twin. See, that shit. I don't know. My oldest is 46. I became a grandma. I love that. Y'all, I don't have time. Like, time's ticking. You know, once I make it, here's the thing. Once I make it past 53, I'll feel better. But I have a twin. Minnie has twins. One of my cousins had twins. I was like, what? We had the ability to have fucking twins? Tell me that was on your daddy's side, not your mama's side. I mean, I made it out alive, so without twins. But she had twins. I said, well, does that work? Did you have IVF? She's like, no, girl, natural. What the hell? Hi, Q. What the? Ow, fuck, Q. You just made me hurt my finger. To like your gift. Yeah, so 14 kids. Her insides didn't fall out. My insides are barely hanging in with 3. You wanted more? Shit. My brother and sister are twins. Ugh. Do I play Fortnite? No, my son does. Do I play Fortnite? Do I look like a gamer? I'm 49 fucking years old. Shit. Been to Arby's lately? Cue Ball has. Yeah. Have we joined? I still want him to join his ex-wife's OF page. I hated being pregnant. Fuck that. Sign me up for a surrogate. You want to have my baby for me? I'll take it. God, I hated being pregnant. The first one I didn't mind, right? I have a twin brother. He was a surprise. Shit. You were 17? Okay. What the hell? What were you doing? Never mind. I know what you were doing. 14 kids? How did the inside stay up in our bodies at 14 kids? 73. Oh, I mean, at this point, shit, I'll take 73. Kids. Kids tried inline skating. Ooh, have fun. I was 9 when my little sister was born. 19? Wow. You loved being pregnant? The twins? Shit. 17? That's not possible. It's crazy how God made women with milk and eggs. Oh, cue ball. We were meant to be in the kitchen. Ha ha. We are the kitchen. We are the kitchen. We are. It's crazy how we talked about this the other day, and I almost got in trouble for it. We talked about. Oh my shin. We talked about what do you call it? Women and how God granted us the gift, or whoever the creator is. Everybody believes different things, but you know, to give women all the shit. because they knew men couldn't handle it, right? So they knew. So instead of saying people, you need to grow some balls, you need to say you need to grow a vagina. Because apparently the balls don't cut it. Betty White said that too. So everything Betty White said, I believe. And it's true. No, I know Q. We have all the goodies. We have everything the men can't do, which is a lot. Sorry, Q. I still love you. And I know you'll admit it if you believe in anything I say. I know you won't hold it against me, but we are bogged down with all the bullshit because of the fact that, you know, we can handle it. You guys couldn't handle childbirth. God, women. Creator, women. Menstruation, eggs, women. Men are pussies. Sorry. Shit, can I say that word? There's a whole lot we can do and they can't do. We handle it. We handle the shit. So next time somebody says grow some balls, say, I think what you meant to say is grow a vagina. Yep. All men need them. They can't handle pain. And let me give you some menstrual cramps for the day. Menopausal menstrual cramps. Let's give you the exorcism that takes place in my body almost monthly. The exorcism. The demon that possesses my inside. The demon that comes out and I keep her in and tamed every day. It's hard. Men couldn't do that shit. They would suffocate, they would drown, and they would wallow in self-pity and sucking their thumbs and crawling around the house saying, Mama, help me. Mama, I can't do it. Mama, where are you? Why do I have this pain? That's what would happen with you men. Ooh, pit dolls are calling me ignorant. Coming from never mind, I can't. But yes, pit dolls you apparently know that it's ignorant. I'm sure. Now that you said it, okay, you guys, I can't talk about that anymore because I'm ignorant coming from a man. A man just called me ignorant. Pit bulldozer, dozer, what? We can do most anything a man can do. Let me tell you something. I fix my sprinklers. I change my oil. I change my brakes. I do. I clean my gutters. I mow my grass. I chainsaw. What else do I do? Oh, I fix plumbing. Yeah. So what exactly does it you do? What exactly do you do more than me? I'm sorry. Oh, and I have babies. Oh, you can't do that. You can't do that. I have a period every month and we have to go through menopause. You don't do that either. So I do everything. I jack up my fucking car. I change my tires. I do. I go next door. My neighbor helps me. I build fences with my neighbor. What else do you? I'm sorry. Sounds like about everything you do, right? I think so. Shame. I can buy semen, pit bulldozer. I don't need a man for that. I can buy it in the local semen bank to have my own baby. I don't need a penis for it. So I can also do that by myself. It's called turkey baster. Thanks, cue ball. I know. Open wound between our legs. How about after we had those babies? We celebrate men for what? Life is backwards. You can celebrate your own man for that. I do my own shit around this house. Don't tell me I don't. Women are badass bitches. And that is a man who can't understand that women are badasses, and some women are extreme badasses when they do everything. I put my things on top of my racks. I put my ski racks on my car. What else do I do? The world's my oyster because you know why? I put my shit together in my house. I've changed a garbage disposal. I've changed the ceiling fan. Yes, I have. Pretty cool. But I got a booger right there. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So, there you have it. Hi, Susan. Hi, Fragrance Lover. I really don't do tires, but I've helped him next door. I helped him do lug nuts. He had me torque my tires. He said, okay, this is about how much you torque. We're going to torque. You're going to torque them all. I torque them, but he does help. He makes me. If he does anything on my cars, I have to go over there and assist him. So there you have it. Yeah. How much of that can Dan do? I don't think he's ever started the chainsaw that I use to cut down trees. Clint also helps me with that. Me and Clint built my gate. Clint taught me how to change sprinklers, so I do that. He used to mow 18 years ago. He mowed like 2 times in his lifetime. Now I do it. Dan changed oils and brakes a long time ago in his younger years. He hasn't done that in like 30 years. I don't even know if he would know what the oil is now. Oh, I take care of all the car maintenance. I do. I take it, I mean, shit. I'm a badass bitch. And men are very intimidated by that. Men are very intimidated by powerful women. There's nothing that you do that I can't do. Well, I can't. I don't have semen, but I can go buy it. So when she passed away, she still her monthly. What? At 74? The fuck? Who cooks? Me. Okay, your father-in-law. Am I taking care of him? Wanda, not at this present moment. I'm out here talking to my TikTok friends and my YouTube friends. Hi, Jordan. Yeah. So the last time I was on a ladder at the gutters, I tell you, I broke my Apple Watch because I split the screen open because the gutters like cut, actually the tile on my roof cut it. But yeah, I do it all. I did just pay somebody recently to do it, and need to call them back because there's a couple issues I think I see. I don't want to get up on there. It really gives me anxiety to get up on the ladder, but I did it. I did it. I did it. 26 children? Shit. What does Dan do? Lots of reading on the internet, social media shit, responding, talking on the phone, bugging me, helping with grandpa. That's about it. That's about it. Yeah. I've been trying to raise Dan forever, Elvie. He just doesn't get on the thing. The bandwagon. You know what I mean? Giga. Hey. Found the Dan bot. Yeah, who's Dan? I don't even know. I used to say I was like a single parent, with just a bank account. Back in the day. Shit. Yeah, seriously, Alex. Bye, Monica. We've been married almost 27 years. Dan makes a mess in the kitchen. When he's shredding those frickin' carrots, they go everywhere. It's like the guy in the frickin' Sesame Street. Oh, we take this and this and a clove of garlic and an onion and a chicken and a this and everything's being thrown around. That's Dan. The weather is not as bad as it is in Southern California. We had torrential wind yesterday. It was horrible. I've got a mess in my yard, but other than that, not too bad. It's raining right now. I mean, we're flooded, like my property's flooded and stuff like that. But Southern California is really, the coast is really what is the problem. 2 feet above your food. Yeah. First supper last took me 3.5 hours. Oh no. Canis oil everywhere, I bet, huh? You fly to Los Angeles on Sunday. I think you should probably be good unless there's another Pineapple Express come through. He drives me nuts. This morning it was pretty good. There was a cheese wrapper with a peanut butter spoon on top of the cheese wrapper. So it wasn't too bad this morning, which is really nice. It helps when it's not so. The amount, when you said tuna, I knew it had to be oil. I cannot stand oil. Yeah, just tell him you're not buying bacon anymore. Then you fly to Australia. Ooh, nice. You'll be fine, I think. I mean, I know we're clear all the way through next weekend after today. Yes. Oh my God, all twins? That's crazy. What the fuck? All twins? I know when you said no single birth, I thought that was a typo. Insane. Zell, I got so much shit over here to clean up. You have mixed feelings about me? Oh well, join the club. Hi, Lynn. Anyhow, I'm gonna go, you guys. I'm gonna hide the fucking carrot shredder. Adderall, no, I can't take Adderall. It makes my heart palpitate. I probably could use some. No, it makes me feel like I'm on crack cocaine. Ow, but I can't. No, I just have menopausal ADHD. It's not something to make fun of. People have ADHD. It's not meant to use as a stone to throw. Like mental illness. Who are you? What kind of person are you to do that? It's gross. Anyhow, bullies for the weekend. Okay, let me just hop on my jet. He cooked enough for 25 people. Fuck. Candace, I would kill him. I would take the grease. I would let me tell you what I would do. I would let it harden overnight. Then I would take it and I would smear it all over him. Honey, let me give you a massage. All right. Try to clean that shit off. Love you. Bye. Hi, Marty. I had 2 hats on earlier. Quaaludes. God, I never tried one of those. I was too scared. Did they even have Quaaludes back in the day? When I was born. Was it an 80s thing? Was it a 70s thing? Quaaludes. 70s? 80s? I don't know. Back from Belize. Was it nice, Annette? Oh, Annette's aunt just got back from Belize. 70s. Okay, I thought so. I was just born. I couldn't pop a Quaalude. I wonder if my mama ever popped one. I think she did. Maybe that's what's wrong with me. I got ADHD from what do you call it? From menopause, because I didn't have it before. My mom, one time, she told me, she said she didn't know she was pregnant with me. So she was like, yeah. I said, Mama, what'd you do? She's like, I'm not going to tell you. She never told me what she took before she found out she was pregnant with me. Mama, just tell me. She never told me. Now I'm pissed. You guys just reminded me about that. Marty said Quaaludes, and I thought about that. Ma, what the hell did you take with me? Is that why I have problems? Shit. Fern is nothing. She would admit to Fern. If she ain't admitting to Fern, Candace, I mean, there was something pretty serious going on. Thanks, Alexis. I was my only child, for my mom and my dad. Yeah, I know, but she never told me what she took. You just reminded me. See, ask questions. Ask questions. Yeah, she would admit. She's like, oh, I smoked with you for a little bit, and I realized I shouldn't. Okay, but she's like, I can never tell you what I took. Mom. Or like a Quaalude or something, or shit. I mean, when your mama says I can't take it, because then after I found out I was pregnant, I felt really bad. Great. Thanks. Anyhow, shit. No, I'm the only one from my mom and my dad. My dad had 2 boys with his second wife. And then he got married to somebody, after he cheated and blew up that relationship, he got married to a woman my age. A third wife. Yeah, Kathy. She's like 2 years younger than me. That was, what? Yeah. Huh? Anywho, that happened. So anyhow, I'm going to go because we have a live tonight. And I'm going to try to get in between this weather because it's not raining right now. So I'm hoping to maybe pick up some shit that I got to pick up. So you guys, love you. Be safe. Stay warm, stay dry. Those of you in Southern California, please don't float away. It's so scary out there. Hopefully you get a little break so everything recedes a little bit. I'll see y'all tonight. Hope y'all who are my subscriber lives on the other channel, you better be reading. You better be reading. You better get some reading done. Anyhow, love you. Remember, you are important. You are worthy, and you matter. And your feelings are just that, yours. Embrace them, appreciate them, love them, and acknowledge them. And don't let anybody tell you that your feelings are not valid. Tell them to fuck off. Okay, we got that straight. All right, my new thing lately. I don't know. We'll do this. Catch you later. What is that? I don't know. I just started doing the other day. There you have it. What? I don't know. Anyhow, the things my brain comes up with and starts doing. Love you. Bye. Love ya. Bye, Alex. I mean it. You need to marinate on it. You need to look in the mirror and say, girl, what are you doing? Boundaries. Love thyself. Love yourself. Love yourself. You got to remember that. You come first. And in order for you to fix yourself, you have to fix you and appreciate you and your whole human person. Got it? And when you ugly cry today, think of me and laugh. There you have it. Love you. Bye. Hi, bye. GSR. My flying bat. Miniature flying bat. Shit. I gotta go.